The first question B part is they have asked you to define a NFA. So NFA we all know how to define. It is a 5-tuple notation. So you have to write the definition of the NFA. Okay. So it is the number of states, the symbols, the transition, the initial state, and final state. So you have to explain about the 5-tuples. And so the q cross sigma, the transition, what it will happen, it will go to the power of q states. Okay, so you can write the definition on your own. The convert the following NFA to its equivalent is what we will see. Okay, so if you see, this is a simple diagram, similar thing we have done in your class, a similar diagram only, but small changes we have done in our class. Now what we will do, first we have to construct the transition table for this one. Okay, so how many states we have here? We are having basically 3 states, Q0, Q1, Q2. So we have two input symbols, 0, 1, 1. Q0 on 0, it is going to Q0 only. Q0 on 1, it is going to 2 states. Okay, it is either going in the self loop to Q0 or it is going to the Q1. Okay, so how we will write? We will write in the set notation Q0 comma Q1. Okay, now Q1 on 0, it is going to Q2. Q1 on 1 also it is going to Q2. Okay, Q2 doesn't have any transition, so we will put it as null. Now this DFA, sorry, this has to be converted to DFA. What we will do, the initial state alone, this is the initial state, this is the final state. Okay, so the initial state we will write as it is, because according to the conversion the initial state will be the same. So it is Q0 only. Q0 on 0, it is going to Q0 only. Q0 on 1, it is going to Q0 Q1. So we will represent like this. This Q0 Q1 is a new state that has been formed. Now we have to find the transition for this Q0 Q1. What we will do, we will write the transition for this one. How we will do? Q0 Q1 on 0. So what we will do, Q0 on 0 is going to Q0. Okay, Q1 on 0 is going to Q2. So we will combine basically these two transition of Q0 and Q1 on 0 and these two transition of Q0 Q1 for 1. Okay, that's what we will do until and unless we are not getting any new states. We will keep on going. So okay, similarly Q0 Q1 on 1. So what we have to do, we have to combine these two things. So we will have Q0 Q1 Q2. Okay, here we have formed two new states. This is a new state, this is a new state, for which once again you have to find the transition. Okay, so this will be Q0 Q2. So how you will find the transition of Q0 Q2? So you have to combine this one and this one now. Okay, so Q0 Q2 on 0, it is Q0. Here it is null, so you need not want to write anything. You will just write Q0 and you will close. Okay, similarly Q0 Q2, okay, for your 1 we have to consider this and this. Okay, we will write Q0 Q1 because of Q0. For Q2 it is null, so we will leave it as it is. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to write the transition for this one. So it is Q0 Q1 Q2. So basically all three states, that is all these things have to be combined. If I combine, I will get Q0 Q2 for 0. If I combine all these three, I will get Q0 Q1 Q2. Okay, so we have right transition for everything. There is no more new states formed, so we will stop it right here and we will draw the transition diagram of your DFA. So the new DFA, Q0 is your initial state. Okay, so Q2 is your final state of your NFA, right? So wherever Q2 is present, that will be the final state of your DFA. So basically we will have two final states over here. Q0 on 0 it is going to Q0 only, so that will be a self loop. Q0 on 1, it is going to Q0 Q1. Okay, so on 1 it is going to Q0 Q1. Q0 Q1 on 0, it is going to Q0 Q2. Okay, this is a final state, so you will be representing by using double circles. Okay, on 0. Okay, on 1 it is going to Q0 Q1 Q2. So this is also final state because we are having Q2 over here. So this state also we will represent by using double circle. Okay, now Q0 Q2 on 0, it is going to Q0. Okay, sorry for the congestion, it will come like this. Okay, Q0 Q2 on 0, sorry, on 1, it is going back to, wait, I'll just draw. Okay, now Q0 Q1 Q2 on 0, it is going to Q0 Q2, and on 1 it is a self loop. Okay, so this is the DFA. I think I have written in congested form. You can draw neatly. Okay, thank you.